If we do not have our commercial shipyards, if we do not have Avondale, if we do not have the assets that you can build, the marine, efficient, green assets of the future, the country, I'm afraid, will collapse under its own infrastructure funding crisis. And anybody that drives on the roads can understand the problem that we're in here today. So I'm pleased to be here. We want to build ships. We want to build ships. This is not just about saving your jobs. This is not just about saving Avondale. This is about saving your nation. Let me say it again. This is about saving our way of life today.
When you tell me you have a shipyard that builds the best ships in the country, you have people that work there for generations and that would give blood and sweat to make sure that those ships are the best in the country. To close it down when you're not losing money is sinful, shameful, and wrong.
They made $45 million in the first quarter of this year. They announced that they're not going to bid on ships. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to stay open. Why would we give them $310 million of taxpayers' dollars and then pretend that we're fiscally responsible?
So the fight that we have is more than a fight for jobs. It's a moral fight for people to do the right thing. But when talking about Huntington Ingalls and talking about what the government was going to do in terms of reimbursing them $310 million for closing costs, I said, this is the climax of foolishness. I have never seen anything this backwards in my life. You don't reward companies for quitting on America. You don't reward companies for quitting on Avondale. You don't reward people for quitting. That's not what we do in this country. We always achieve the impossible dream. So I will just tell you that Senator Landrieu and I have made sure that the one thing we don't have to worry about is that $310 million reimbursement. And the one thing we made sure is that Huntington doesn't have to worry about it either.